and you're watching Launchpad on the Go. I'm here at ISSE in Long Beach, California, and I'm here with Mike Karg of KARG Shears. Hi, Mike.
Hi, Alyson.
How's the show going so far?
So far, so good. It's only 2:20, so, you know, we still have a little bit to go, but so far, so good always. ISSE is definitely the best thing on the West Coast.
The day is young still. So tell us about this new shear that you're introducing at the show right now.
All right, this brand new shear is the K-Curve Royale. As you can see, it has a curve to it. And that is just an absolutely brilliant new tool on the whole shear horizon. It's a 6.75-inch shear. And then after they are manufactured, actually bend them to the perfect bend. Okay, so also the shear rings, they're on the same level. So you can actually flip them in your hand, so you can cut to the left, you can cut to the right, you can cut from short to long, or from long to short. So however you want to hold the shear. And I'm not trying to teach hairdresser how to cut hair. Matter of fact, my responsibility as a shear manufacturer and as a hairstylist first and foremost is to create a new tool and then give that to the hairstylists around the world, and they can go places with that because it's a different tool that is non-existing. So therefore your whole attitude and how you go about things will change.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing this tool in action right now.
I would say so. Let's see what it does. Exactly, I like that. So let me get my model here. Okay, here we are. We're going to put that shear into demonstration. First of all, we're going to section off that famous triangle section right here in the front. Okay, and tuck the rest of the hair behind the ear. All right, and now what's very important is comb the hair straight down, just the way it wants to fall, el natural, naturally of course. And here we are, placing the shear, cutting straight through, and now you see how that curve starts to happening here. See that? Oh, here we are. And by just tilting my hand, I actually emphasize the curve. Do you see that? I mean, goodness. Oh, yes. Boom. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Same thing. And then we're cutting that curve here. That's what it is. That's what's it all about. Beautiful. And now, connect from the bottom up. Excellent. You see that? How that's just being cut automatically. An absolute paradise. So all you need is the shear and your client that wants a strong fringe. So, there you go. Now, if you want to make that fringe a little bit more aggressive, what you do is you just actually bring in more from the top. You don't go wider with the sections, you just go deeper, like so. Simple as this. Okay, so it becomes a little bit more aggressive. Combing the hair the way it wants to fall, like so. And now we're just cutting along our perimeter. There you go. Same thing on the other side. I mean, cutting along our guideline. There you go. Beautifully fill it in. Okay. There you go. Sorry, sweetie. So, now from the bottom up again to connect. So, excellent. Give it a shake to it, and there you have just these most amazing, super strong fringes. And now we're going to just finish it off with a little bit of KARG Perfect, my first styling product. KARG Perfect Styling Wax, which, by the way, well, got Editor's Choice GQ Magazine 2012. Here, just to kind of Flash you off a little bit. Okay, have to say that. So this is a really easy product for the end consumer. I mean, we hairdresser, we can work with anything. But I think the end consumer, our clients, they have more of like a problem with. So take a little bit, has a delicious smell to it, shea butter based. Put it all over your hand. It goes, spreads very quickly all over the hand. And then just, you know, put it in here, hit it with your hands. Okay, and then there you go. You have, just by adding this fringe, she wanted to leave her lengths. We left her lengths, but check this out. By just adding that fringe and a little bit of perfect, you got the perfect looking new woman for 2013.
She looks fabulous.
Awesome, thank you so much, Launchpad.
Thank you.
All right. Let me introduce you first and foremost to a dear friend of mine, and secondly, a phenomenal educator. I'm very, very pleased to have him now already the third year, traveling with me, educating with me all over the US, across the United States. Here it is, Jerome, and he's going to fill you in on what he has done with this beautiful, great, strong fringed haircut. So,
thank you.
Go
Mike.
for it.
Hi guys. So look at today, I was using my K-Wide Royale. This is our sliding shear. This actually pushes white cuts. It won't cut a straight line. It's great for slide cutting and point cutting. So what I've done with this haircut here is I've actually disconnected it. What I'm doing now, there's been so much texture in front of the face for the last few years that I actually am doing a lot more texture throughout the back and trying to let the front grow. So as you can see, I kind of give her this disconnected bob. This isn't graduated and there's not a lot of layers. This was 4-section haircut. I took the first section as a triangle through the back, I pulled it straight out and then cut it at a 45-degree angle, okay? Then I took the next section, I just kind of stacked it all the way back to this angle. The reason I did that is because I didn't want to overlayer the top. Not only is the front of the hair overlayered these days, so is the rest of the hair. So what I'm trying to do is start to build hair from underneath and build it up from the bottom up. So there's a lot of texture underneath to give the volume through the top. She's obviously a very pretty girl, very sexy haircut. It's a little avant-garde. I find it to be a little more, it's a little bit more runway, but more in a consumer value. So it's a beautiful haircut, one of my favorites.
Well, thank you both for taking the time to speak with Launchpad. I know you're swamped right now at ISSE.
It's all good. Anytime. Thank you, Alyson, so much. And
we love Launchpad.
Bye. Absolutely. And thanks, Jerome. See you next year.